Well, good morning. Glad to talk with you here. How you doing, Nancy?
Oh, I'm doing really great. I'm doing really well. All
And how's the crew holding up?
uh
Well, we're doing good. It's always challenging out there. You start the day, and then like today we started the day, and then we had a giant thunderstorm come through with heavy winds, giant tumbleweeds coming across the road, and hail, and we had to stop. We had to stop Sandy for about a half hour because the conditions were just too
Yeah, I saw
severe,
your
bicycle.
hailstorm.
You
You
know,
got
it was,
good video. You've been doing a great job, Nancy.
oh, good.
Been doing a great job getting. You seem to have a sense of story, and we appreciate that. Um, Now, I don't have. You've got some video from over.
From Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
I sent that to you. It's oh no, I didn't. Let me. I didn't. I don't think I shared that with you.
No, I don't think you did yet. So
Okay.
tomorrow morning,
yeah.
I'll get that taken care of. But yeah, you're doing really good. I appreciate what you're doing. Um, so, by the way, have you been following the rest of the race at all?
No.
A little bit, yes.
Well, I'll give you some information here real quick, and this will be go out. Right now, Lisa Pulver is 130 miles, 34 miles ahead of the closest man.
I saw that. I was like over 100 miles over in the lead, which is huge.
Yeah.
At
Well,
this time,
the statistician of RAM, Danny Chu, tells me that at the halfway point, her average was 15.5 miles an hour. No other woman has ever achieved that.
oh wow,
That's
that's interesting. I didn't know that fact is out there. I didn't see that yet.
She's 2 miles an hour ahead of Shauna Hogan's record at the halfway.
But I knew she was way
nice.
ahead Shauna's record. I knew that was happening.
That goes way back into the 80s or 90s, I believe.
80s, I think, but I'm not
90s,
sure.
90s, I think. I don't know. Who knows? So, yeah, just get the rest of that to me. I'm going to go to bed here shortly. Anything I can do for you guys to make life easier from your end?
More tailwinds.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have that. I have magic that I work here in the studio, but it doesn't go that far. Doesn't go that far.
No.
So I believe when I last looked, it looked like Sandy was just over the last pass.
Should be close. Yeah, should be really close to it. Yeah.
So she's got a downhill run now, and
Yep.
should be looking forward to
And
that.
then we'll have some easier days of it once we get out of the altitude. The altitude's a big thing right now.
Okay.
As soon as we get below 6,000 feet, we'll be in a better spot.
What did you do to help Mom with altitude?
Oh yeah, we got some oxygen canisters for her to breathe oxygen to get more oxygen into her body
And
because her oxygen level in her body, her system dropped because of the altitude.
And checking that.
Yeah, we've been checking that. Yeah, we got to check her on that, and her blood oxygen had dropped, too far down and stuff on it, and so now we have some oxygen. We can give her some canisters she can breathe in and get some extra oxygen.
and this is really clever. How are they mounted? How does she get the oxygen? Is it a familiar delivery mechanism?
The canisters are a little bit smaller than for the bottle cage to fit. The bottle cages are a little bit wider.
Yeah.
On a recumbent bike, obviously, on a recumbent bike, you can launch bottle cage bottles really easy if they're not a tight fit. So I ended up cutting some water bottles in half and fitting the canisters inside the water bottle, the lower half of the water bottle, and it works really good holding the.
She have a cannula.
Well, no, it's got a canister that comes up and it's got a little mouthpiece and a trigger, and you just put it to your mouth.
Just put it, yeah.
Pull the trigger and take a couple breaths in.
And how's that working for her?
It's working pretty good. It's definitely helping, which is a good thing.
Okay.
What happened was a friend of mine on another team had a few extra, and I was able to run down the road and grab a couple from him.
Okay, great. Well, I hope that hope it helps her, and she'll start recovering when she starts getting some lower altitudes
Yeah,
too.
6,000 feet's about where you start recovering from that kind of stuff because your body's it's a better elevation. 6,000 feet below, your body's getting better.
Well, I don't want to give away any military secrets here, so you don't have to answer this. But how's she been sleeping?
Soundly, when I saw her, when we had that freak thunderstorm come through, we put her down for a quick nap, and she was like, she fell asleep quickly.
Yeah. That's been what I've been seeing. She does fall
Yeah.
asleep quickly.
Yeah, I've been watching. On the tracker, you can see the people's down times, and I kind of watch that to see how they're doing. Some people have not been down very much at all, and I think they're going to pay for it down the road.
Yeah, yeah. And we try to be very efficient when we are down, keep it to the minimum amount of time, not waste too much time doing things that aren't helpful, moving her down the road. You want to be quick and efficient because all those little minutes add up after 12 days or 10 days or whatever it is.
And
Okay.
Would you say that Mom started slow and it's been getting faster? Well, up until Wolf Creek.
Up into Wolf Creek.
Well, yeah.
Her own race. Not getting into catch this person in the front, she's into, her goal is to get a certain place at a certain time. And she's being smart. She's not getting sucked into trying to catch everybody in front of her, trying to catch that rabbit ahead.
Yeah, I thought about that. Was it you, Nancy, was yelling, you can catch her, she's ahead of you?
Yeah. Mom did.
No.
Yeah. No, your mom knows what kind of pace she wants to set and wants to maintain it.
Exactly.
And get down the road. She doesn't burn herself out by going too hard, too fast.
Okay, well, you're doing real well, and just keep those files coming. Like I said, I'll probably be not doing too much tomorrow, but we'll pick it up as we can.
Change that.
Pardon?
I can change that by sending a lot of files.
Oh. Well, you haven't sent the most. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that's a challenge.
I shouldn't have said that, huh? But I did. You were able to clear out your G drive, so you got more room now. Yeah, I have everything. I said I back up triple. Actually, if you start counting, it's actually about 5 times here, but that's 2 of those don't count.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks a lot. I'm headed for bed. Keep up the good work, and we'll. One thing I want to talk about.
Yes,
I forgot. I would like to cover her at the finish.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. Instead of the finish, cover her at what time station? What is it? 53. The penultimate finish. Where the timing is. Because at the finish line, everything's just like this.
All crazy, yeah.
But usually, the crew is there at the finish line waiting.
Right. And
then once she crosses the finish line, there's always that wait for that parade truck to come get you.
Right.
So there's a lull right in there.
Yeah.
So Nancy, let's think about trying to do that live, if at all possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
It may not work, but let's give it a shot. Okay.
Sounds good.
So what you'll need to do is alert me. Probably give me at least an alert. I'll be watching, of course, about an hour ahead of time, so I can get set up. And you should have real good service there. I've done this before, and it works okay. It's just a matter of getting the timing right. I just hope she doesn't finish at 3 o'clock in the morning, but we'll be there if she does. So,
yeah.
Okay, that's it. Keep up the good work. We love what you're doing.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Lee.
Bye-bye. Good night. Have a good rest.
Yep.
This is Gregory Zuber, thanking you for watching and sharing.